Hi, this is Jacqueline Free with Team Oversleepers. I am reviewing my informative speech. I did what there's a couple things that I think I did very well and a couple things that I did wrong. And those are the things I would like to reflect on for my future speeches. At the beginning, just like I did now, I said a couple times. So I feel like it took away from my attention grabber. But I did think my attention grabber was pretty decently thought out. I referred back to my own experience, and that was my attention grabber at the get go. Sushi chef kind of giving me a side eye. And I reflected on all the things that I did wrong in my first experience as I was citing sources. One of the things that I didn't like that I did was I couldn't remember the sources' names, and I had to read that off of the paper. So I think next time I will definitely try a little bit harder to remember those references and kind of make a smoother transition instead of like looking down. Another thing that I didn't like is I sway a lot. So when I gave birth and had kids, you're always kind of holding your kids and bouncing or swaying or rocking them to sleep. So I have this very bad habit of not being able to stand still. So I kind of just always like move around, and I definitely want to work on that and like utilize the room a little bit cleaner instead of fidgeting. So I think it took away from the visual of the speech itself. Um, I think my transitions were fluid. What helped with the writing process is having that outline and seeing the visual transitions. That definitely helped me plan out how I was going to pause, the sentence I was going to use to transition to the next topic, kind of see where my references really hit home. So learning how to do the chopsticks, and like my story about in kindergarten, like learning how to do chopsticks with popcorn and cheating when my teacher kind of looked away. I did like the use of humor in my speech. I thought that was very insightful. I think looking back at my speech, there's a lot of things that I will change and that I'm going to work towards. That way it kind of just makes my speeches a little bit more memorable and fluid. And all of those things are definitely part of what I have to work on. So thank you very much.